Welcome back to Random Generation Gaming. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so we are picking up right where we left off with the demo for Starship Troopers Terran Command, a RTS based in the Starship Troopers universe. This is the second RTS based in the Starship Troopers universe, but the other one, Terran Ascendancy, is very old. So this is a demo for the game. The game is not coming out till maybe March of 2022, or maybe we'll get it by the end of this year. I'm not sure, but this is a demo for Steam's next demo fest, or whatever they want to call it. This is a demo by Slitherine Games. So we already talked a lot about the game and the mechanics when we did Pacification, the first mission. Now you can read that for Pacification. Now let's go to Hole Patrol. Hole Patrol is going to be a little different. We're just going to get into some straight up gameplay because you got to clear out some bug holes in Hole Patrol. Alright, so let's get into it.
With the size of the bug problem now clear, immediate action is needed. The Mobile Infantry moves into gear to protect Kwalasha, its mines, and its people.
Alright, so first game was pretty basic, or the first mission was pretty basic. This one gets a little more complicated, so it could be longer. I might have to break this video in half, but let's see. So yeah, like I told you before, I had a few problems with some of the RTS elements, but all in all, I really like the game a lot. Love the graphics, love the gruesomeness of it. If you've ever seen Starship Troopers, it's a very gruesome, movie. The Japanese anime, of course, are gruesome as well. Not the old ones from the 70s, but the CGI ones are pretty gruesome. But yeah, and this one is based pretty much most like the first movie. It's all about the mobile infantry. MI does the dying and flight does the flying, or flight does the flying, MI does the dying. So it's pretty much based on mostly like the first movie. You just down there on the ground fighting the Arachnids. There are some other bugs like the spitters, but you're dealing with the Arachnids mostly. Alright, let's get into it.
Command has identified numerous bug holes in the area. And guess whose job it is to clean them out? Get your squads over to the supply base ASAP, and we'll go from there.
We'll go
Move
from
out.
there. Move on out, squad. Alright.
Survivors, take down those bugs.
Uh-oh. They got one survivor. Oh good, two escaped. Okay. And I lost a man. Alright, so let's make this squad 1. Let's make this squad 2. And let's double them both and get to the supply line like he said. Now, one thing I gotta remember is if you can orientate them, but you don't need to, because they're gonna aim at whatever, but they will run. If I put them over here, they would have ran right past these bugs would have killed them. They will not stop and shoot. In the movie they did stand still to kill the bugs a lot. So the only thing you can do is click this, and then left click it, and then right click to activate it, or just do a control right click. So you got to remember to do the control right click. That way they won't shoot
Radio
while
station
they're
up
running.
ahead. We should be able to cut through this interference and get some reinforcements.
They won't shoot while they're running, okay? But they will stop if they see anything and shoot, if you remember and do it. And that's the only way. Unlike other RTS games where they shoot while they're running past stuff, they don't do that.
Okay, call HQ and get another squad dropped on this position. We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Wait, so I guess I ain't got to capture this when it's already captured? Okay, get me a squad. That means I should be able to resupply. Which one of my squads was short?
Bugs inbound. Find a firing position, people. Use the high ground.
Okay, so I gotta protect these guys. And I like the high ground because you can shoot over their head. They will not shoot past their own people. So if you put a squad in front of another squad, they will just all sit there till they murdered. But if you got them on high ground, they will shoot over. And look, they just murdering these poor guys. Oh no. I saved him. Look, he is cut in half. That's what I meant by
We can keep killing them, but they'll keep coming until we seal those bug holes.
Okay, so
the first bug cave is nearby. Get over there and take it out.
So squad 1 fully, squad 2 is fully, and let's make this other squad 3. And they're all good. And let's just get them all like right here. Wow, civilian. I wish you could control people. Okay. Man, why don't y'all just do some flanking? No. See, I don't like the pathfinding. I didn't want them to go that way, and I want you to be able to set up waypoints without clicking, but maybe it'll be like that in the final Persian, like click, 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 and then let it go, and they follow that path. Not waypoints, paths, whatever you call them. Okay, so the first bug hole that's close to us is this one. This is a bug hole. Now, I've sent people in there before, engineers or something, when I was playing the final mission, which was impossible. I had to stop it, but I've sent people in there, and then they route the bugs. It says routing, and they run out, and everybody else shoots at them. Or you just kill everything until it's depleted, send somebody in there to blow it up. If only they moved and shoot, the game would be amazing. So I gotta push them up a little bit at a time, or I gotta constantly remember to do the whole control right click, which is easier than clicking this, because you click this with the left click. Let me see, which one was it? You click it with the left click, but then you right click to, nope. See, you click it with the left click, and you left click it to execute it, which is different from the control right click. See, now these guys gonna keep running unless I stop them. They not gonna shoot till they get there, even if bugs kill them, because I didn't do the control right click. And these guys won't shoot when those guys is in front of them, so it's just crazy. Shoot the legs and they'll just keep coming at you with the other legs. You gotta aim for right in the middle. That was a good movie, Starship Troopers, because it went from like every little thing from beginning to end, all the way to like them learning about fighting to being promoted. That was a good movie, you know. Had the guy who played Doogie Howser in it, Neil Patrick Harris. I think it was like Denise Richards' first movie. But of course, I'm more of a Starship Troopers fan than that. I've seen The Traitor of Mars and Invasion. Those are like the Japanese CGI ones. I got the original Starship Troopers anime from the 70s that's based on the book, because the whole thing is based on a book, you know, that came out like the 50s. Also, Rico's Roughnecks. Well, not Rico's Roughnecks, but the Roughnecks. That was a really good, more on the kid side, CGI animated cartoon in Starship Troopers universe, with the same characters from the movies. It was really good because they went to all planets, the water planet Hydora, you know, they went to Tophet. They discovered other aliens that were enslaved by the bugs, you know. Then had one of them join, so they went to where they had to fight the flying bugs, the underground tunnel bugs, all kind of stuff. So yeah, that was good. Okay, let's see here. What? See, sometimes it bugs out. Okay, stay up on the high ground. We want to slowly move in. Look at that one getting more close. They look just like them too. Can't even fire me, like I ain't got no good line of sight. Okay, let's just kind of like control right click. Let's clear out this first bug hole. Let's do some control right click again after we get them.
Okay, the bugs are down.
Okay, that
Get a
was
squad
nice
in that
and
bug
sweet.
hole to seal it up. They're going to take some casualties, but that's what we're here for.
They're not gonna take no casualties. I slaughtered them all. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 bug holes. So we got 3 more to clear.
Orders are to expand your foothold in the sector. Capture the local radio stations to use them as staging points for operations to take out Arachnid colonies.
And we got 3 radio stations. I can see them all on the map. Alright, that's that. Okay, so let's stop here and pick up with another video after this, after I take a break. Thanks for watching.